Hello, welcome to this video cast to subscribers to Calvin Tune. Oh, that's not great, is it? Don't mind if you can see me. Yeah, I just thought I'd have a chat really, about the weather and what it ties into, because I put some on Facebook this morning. Because I'm getting to a stage, it's just, sorry, it's my aspirations kicking in. I'm getting to a stage where is any weather natural? But I'm going to say, yeah, there's weather natural phenomenon. I mean, when they're doing the harp, it's sometimes hard to know that's the high frequency, uh, that puts some light. That's bad. It's the high frequency um, radio waves that punch holes in the ionosphere that destabilises the jet stream. Now, what do they keep blaming the weather on? Or the jet stream's dodgy? I mean, it looks weather like me, because it's one of the things I like as well. I love it. It's fascinating. Part of the nature of reality in the end. Everything's consciousness. So, it can be offered that way. It goes with display with chemtrails, which probably could also destabilise the jet stream. But why would they be manipulating the weather? Who benefits from them manipulating the weather? Well, they do. When they can control whether the jet stream goes up and make it red hot. Because across us, gales below us make it really cold. And now one of the things I want to focus on is farming and food production. Now, under normal circumstances, a harsh society would encourage growing and making the best conditions for growing food and for farming and animals and livestock and all that area and that sort of thing. And then obviously nicer weather, more social aspect, and then going out more, getting vitamin D. People are getting exercise when it's going in the sun, making people feel better. So they benefit on making people feel miserable, anxiety, depression. I've been a bit like pissed off with the weather. Is it going to turn sunny? Is it April? Maybe it's just a slow burner. We'll probably have a nice summer. If they like I think if they let the weather be, we're alright. But they could control it, make it bad all year. They could make it red hot. But they'll also want a heat wave to say, look. So they're messing with the weather to have things as well to say. Look at the weather, look how erratic it is, this, that, and other. And yet we are, the sun's in a different cycle, and which is all part of the waiting, and that's another thing as well. But it all ties in them trying to stop it, so they benefit. But we need to not acquiesce. I mean, how do we stop them doing it? Well, if enough people do it, we can put these white demonic masters, put them in jail, and throw the key in the Atlantic for the rest of their lives. Then you Bill Gates, your Klaus Schwabs, and all these, but backing all this weather manipulation, they wouldn't be able to do it. But the more we go on acquiescing, like this. Aha. That's good. That's better. The more we go on, there we go. Sorry about that. The more it's gone dark quick, it's coming out. The lights caught me out. The more we go on acquiescing to all this shite, the more it's just gonna get worse. To quote a line in Elvis song, Fairy Tale, nothing will get better if it stays. And it won't do. But like I say, we've got to invoke the real constitution. What did work at one time. Somebody's been on speaking to Gareth Icke on Gareth out tonight, his new show, rebranded. And right now, so watch Get Some Day free trial and watch that on iconic.com. And look at what's with davidite.com, the hub respectively. So, you all ties in. And if they want people to believe in this global warming, climate change, I mean, climate change, does it exist? Well, yeah, the climate always changes, but not in the way they say it does. I mean, they're starting to call it global warming now, but when global temperatures stop rising, because the peak of that particular sun cycle, so because the climate's always changing, climate change, and they use it to enslave every man, woman, and child on the planet. But when we realise that we've infinite consciousness, all that is as we can be, we can not acquiesce and say, no, we're not having it. Fuck off, this is our planet, what, band of frequency, and reality, whatever. We're still building better lives. So, yeah. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm just for weather. I mean, I like it warm. I am Mr. Fairweather. I just like it warm and sunny, but I know you can't be like that all the time. But most of the time it'd be nice. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. With that, well, what'll happen? What we decided. Moving on to something else. There's been a shooting in America. Somebody, I mean, it's gone crackers. I mean, two things to it all. When you see these, like, gun attacks or shootings, some of them have been mind controlled to do it, like back alters, front alters. I mean, you could talk to somebody but yeah, I'll see you down the pub, then go kill somebody, and then alters be shown. Like, we shot Lee of Oswald. We've had gun shootings in England, in Whitehaven, and I mean, I mentioned that, by the way. Now it's just the man who would pay it with his family. That was she is. Yeah, that might be true, but that's the official narrative. So they just put that out, whatever, because there could be. He was that, well, according to David Outridge, I trust him. Sorry, pisses people off and gets people in right energy. Oh yeah, right energy, so I'm right. All that nonsense. Yeah. And also another thing, these drugs, particularly in America, I'm not saying that what's happened here, but they could be on these drugs. A number of times it alters the chemistry in the brain, makes it psychopathic, making it look like them. And when we get into a stage where the shooter, you lose all rights when you do that. You should be locked up with Keith or Atlantic. You've affected people's lives. It's like, oh, well, she wants to be known as a him, they, them. Fuck that balls. That's what's going in the first place, man. You know, that's where the rot sets in, and that's why individuals mentally ill and frustrated, and partly done that narcissistic, psychopathic rage and destroy families' lives. I mean, I don't know if I can do it. It's not in me to do it, but people do it. So that's another thing. But when we're more interested in the bloody pronouns rather than just saying she shot somebody, and well, women are getting more violent than there's been more men as well. Because people think, oh, being an aggressive man is an alpha male, it's a beta male. An alpha male is someone like David Icke, or myself, will be nice, pleasant, won't take any shit without violence. I don't like violence, it bores me. We want a peaceful world, we need to be peaceful. Quite self-explanatory. Remove the cause of the problem, acquiescence to authority, and self-identity with the true I, not human labels. Realise we've got a consciousness. We're not as name, income bracket, race, sexuality, religion. We are all it is as we can be. There are our experiences, and fine, have them. Just recognise we are. We're weird to have them anyway. So there's a lot going on in the world. But I just made them points because Going back to the food, they want us eating bugs, they want us eating meat grown in laboratories, but they could be all putting them like these fake artificial intelligence, these nanobots and self-replicators. They could put anything in them, and they'll do raw food eventually. That's why they want to, why they're targeting the way they might use to target food production and social and everything. People getting out and getting vitamin D in nature and all that. I just thought it's worth a mention. And people, I misread his comment. They think I'm from Cardiff. Well, I'm sorry you can't understand me. I have got autism, I've got Asperger's. I do talk fast. Tried to talk a bit slower in this video. But it is what it is. No, I'm from Sheffield, England, Great Britain, UK, United Kingdom. Formerly known as Albion out of the world. I'll just try my best. But needs to stop comment. Somebody's going more rambling. Don't watch. Fuck off. But these people, these trolls can't help but watch. And you find a way and bitch you, aren't you? It's like you do it more. The more you do it, the more videos. Remember how it works? So thank you. You made me work harder, more determined to beat the system than ever. But we're battling with ourselves. A lot of inner work, shadow work has to come to make the world a better place. We need to remember that. So, and moving on to the third thing. They weren't in part 3. I didn't see them come back up. I either missed them or I don't know if they went past where I was there and they were all scattered. But turn out could have been better. Or it felt better than last time. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But yeah, that's why they weren't part 3, in case everybody was wondering. And it's more sensitive thing. YouTube, thank you for joining on YouTube, but BitChute. BitChute's my main platform now. But I am going to put whatever I do on YouTube, I've decided, because I'm not being self-centered. They don't want me on there, they don't want me on there, it's up to them, not me. Sorry, Susan Wojcicki. Narcissistic psychopath that you are, Susan Wojcicki. I said it. A front woman of the global cult, just like the front men, the Bill Gates, the Klaus Schwabs, the Elon Musks, Ray Kurzweil, and all these people. Oh yes, your Blairs, your Bush, go on, Benjamin Netanyahu. He's been just way back in again, isn't he? We've still got the other World War III situation, potential World War III. It's a Cold War in the local. I said the Great War. There's nothing great about it. I mean, great, yeah, to remember. There's nothing great about it. Anyway, once more, but there's still, yeah, eulogising Zelensky and demonising Putin. There's no nuance or balance there. Both evil men playing the part, but you know, you could just play his part anyway. Putin, I get that, but he did say NATO don't encroach. But yeah, the thing we'll go about my NATO guys, hey guys, they're not the good guys. They are the world army. Yes, NATO are the world army. So we've got to remember that, because that's important. And to making the world a better place. Like I said, I hope you're finding when I start to do these videos again now more insightful, finding them insightful, useful. I mean, it's just information. You do with what you wish, but the information's there. So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. People can make it what they wish. They can like it, slack me off. I love it, slack it off hard. Ooh, yeah, right energy. Ooh, I'm a troll, got the right energy. Ooh, I'm going to intimidate me into silence. It'll make me work harder. Because you've got to live in the world, your children and grandchildren. Are going to live in making that. And all you people that pay bills, do you want to see that? I'm going to rip it out and you people use these smartphones to pay, you are acquiescing. You are cooperating with your children, your grandchildren, yours and mine is enslaving everybody else's. So just think on. We can't grab people by the bells. That's what about peaceful loving and empathy about that. Like, take a step back, just give them the information. Just a bit frustrated, guys. Ooh, I'll get picked up on money. Fuck off. It's my channel, or channels plural. I'll do what I want. I will do what I want. I'll 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 do what I want. Call that. Anyway, enough of me. I'm just that's a bit daft now. So yeah, if people just, like I said before, respect and you, people like me, David Icke, especially David Icke, are not doing television and slag us off as like David Icke off. I've cut people more slack for trying to cover something they don't be covered in it, that does not want to be uncovered and make the world a better place to live in. So, yeah. I really am going now. Alright. Take care. It's just information. You do what you wish. Just make it available, that's all. Just try and be respectful. It's up to you guys. Take care. Love everybody. Take care. Love everybody. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Love everybody. Love you all. Bye bye. Bye.